Have you ever, like, stared at that amazing view, trying to get everyone in the shot, only to find, half the picture is just your arm?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe you're vlogging, trying to get stable video, but your hands are just shaky. Well, what if I told you you don't need a pro camera crew or even like a massive budget to capture those perfect moments? Today, in the deep dive, we've really dug into your questions, sifted through the research, the reviews, all to unlock the secrets of choosing the best inexpensive selfie stick. Because let's be honest, the market is just flooded, and finding a good one on a budget, it feels kind of impossible sometimes.
It really does. So, our mission today,
Yeah.
simple. We want to cut through all that noise. We're here to give you the essential info, the knowledge you need so you can make a smart choice. Functional, budget-friendly, basically getting the absolute best bang for your buck without compromising on quality or, the actual memories you're trying to capture.
Okay, let's break it down then. You don't need all the super complex bells and whistles. Forget that.
Yeah.
We've boiled it down to essentially 8 must-have features, things that'll actually make a difference to your photos and videos. First up, and maybe the most freeing, Bluetooth connectivity.
Yeah, Bluetooth, it's not just like convenient. It really unlocks creative freedom. Think about it setting up that perfect group shot without bugging a stranger.
Right.
Or grabbing a totally candid moment that, a self-timer would just ruin. What you're looking for is a small remote. It could be built in, could be detachable. Crucially, it needs to work with both Android and iOS. That's key. It really changes the game from awkward fumbling to, well, effortless shots.
Okay, so you've got the remote sorted, but what's actually holding your phone? That expensive phone.
Hmm.
Which brings us straight to feature number 2. The adjustable clamp or phone holder. Seems basic, but what's the biggest mistake people make here? How do you avoid like a phone dropping disaster?
Good question. The biggest mistake. Assuming any old clamp will do. It won't. You have to check it fits your phone size. Most these days handle phones say 2.2 to 3.4 inches wide. But the real secret, the thing to look for, robust rubber grips or decent padding.
Oh, okay.
It's not just about stopping scratches, though that's good too. It's the lifeline, really. It stops your phone slipping out right when you're lining up that perfect photo.
Got it. So phone secure. Next up. Extendable length. How long do we actually need it to be? Does it make that much difference?
It really does, especially for those wider shots or getting, interesting angles. You'll want a stick that stretches out to at least, say, 60 to 80 centimeters. That's roughly 2 to 2.5 feet.
Okay.
That gives you enough reach to get everyone in or capture that big sweeping background. But here's a pro tip, thinking about carrying it around. Check the collapse length, too.
Right, portability.
Exactly. Something around 15 to 20 centimeters when it's folded down. That'll slide easily into a small bag, maybe even a pocket.
Makes sense. Now, here's one that doesn't sound exciting,
Yeah.
but I know from experience it's crucial. Durable build quality. My first cheap stick was awful, just wobbled constantly.
Yeah.
What should we look for to avoid that nightmare?
Oh, I know that feeling. A flimsy stick is just frustrating. It can actually ruin your shots.
Yeah.
So always, always look for aluminum alloy or stainless steel. Steer clear of that cheap, brittle plastic feel.
Right.
When you handle it, the joints, the telescoping parts, they should feel solid. No wobble. That sturdy build means sharp photos, not blurry, shaky ones.
Okay, solid advice. Moving on, feature 5, the 360-degree adjustable phone mount. This sounds like the magic bit for switching between portrait and landscape easily.
That's exactly it. This mount is all about giving you options, letting you tell different visual stories. It lets you just rotate the phone, super simple, so you can capture a tall building 1 second, then flip it for a wide group shot the next. No unclamping needed. It's just easy. Makes your content more dynamic.
Nice. Okay, number 6. This one feels like a bonus, but it's a total game changer for stable shots or hands-free video. Tripod functionality. Sounds expensive, though. Is it realistic on a budget?
You'd be surprised. It's actually becoming really common, even on cheaper models now. You're looking for little foldable legs, usually built right into the handle base.
Ah, clever.
Now, maybe on the absolute rock bottom cheapest ones, it might be missing. So it's maybe more nice to have than essential at that price point. But if you can get it, it completely changes things. Stable group photos, cool time lapses, even just propping your phone up to watch something adds so much stability.
Yeah, I can see that being useful. Okay, number 7, to avoid that horrible moment when things just don't connect. Universal compatibility.
Yes. And what's great is, ensuring this is usually pretty simple, look for that standard 14-inch screw mount. It's that little screw thread you see on like regular cameras and tripods. Or just make sure the phone clamp itself is versatile, designed to hold most modern smartphones. And this kind of raises a question, why box yourself in? Avoid sticks that are only made for one specific phone model. You want that flexibility for your next phone array.
Good point. Okay, finally, number 8, lightweight and portable. Seems obvious, but crucial, because the best selfie stick is the one you actually have with you when you need it.
Exactly that. If it's heavy or bulky, you'll just leave it at home. It needs to be light enough that you barely notice it in your bag or backpack, maybe even a big pocket. That foldable design we talked about, that's key here for portability.
Hmm.
Oh, and a quick tip on batteries if you go for a Bluetooth one.
Yeah.
Rechargeable ones, usually via USB, are just way more convenient than those little coin cell batteries. They can be a pain to find and replace.
Sure.
And you can find sticks with pretty much all these key things for like under 10 or 15 US dollars globally. Or here in Sri Lanka, maybe around 1,000 to 2,500 rupees for a decent one.
Wow, okay. So what does all this actually mean for you, listening right now? It means armed with this checklist, you can actually walk into that confusing market and confidently pick a budget-friendly selfie stick that works. One that meets your needs, not just what the packaging shouts about. It's about being informed.
Absolutely. And if you think about the bigger picture, it's kind of amazing, isn't it? How a small, well chosen, inexpensive tool can genuinely elevate your photos, your videos, help you capture more memories, solve those really common frustrations. Which makes you wonder, right? How can such a simple gadget, just chosen wisely, unlock so much more potential for your adventures, your creativity, your storytelling?
Exactly. So go out there, use this knowledge, be informed, and start capturing those perfect, frustration-free moments that maybe seemed impossible before. Your next amazing shot, it really could be just a well-chosen selfie stick away.